it's your girl Jazz, and as you can see, I've got a plethora of wrap snacks, so we're going to do a little comparison between them. I tried to divide it up as much as I could between chips, we've got popcorn, and we've got the puffies. So we're going to try out chips first because that seems like to have the most. And we've got two barbecue, which these two are both barbecuing with my honey, except for one has a dab of ranch, the other one does not. So we've got the Romeo's barbecue with my honey, and then we got Migos barbecue with my honey with a dab of ranch. So we're going to compare the two. If I didn't eat them all in the original review. So I did individuals. I did Cardi. I did the Migos. I divided it to, what else was it? There's Lil Boosie, Trina, and I think I had one more with, I think it was Fetty Wap. Which was Fetty Wap, Romeo, and Little Yachty as a final video. So I didn't even count however many videos that is, plus this one. To kind of wrap it all up. And then hopefully soon I'll be doing the wrap noodles. If I can find them. Alright. So for starters, Little Romeo's is just a plain potato chip. Migos have the wavies. The wavies. But it looks like the Migos have more seasoning to it. At least that's just my opinion, just looking right off the bat. It could be just the ranch seasoning that's on it, but even the color is a little bit darker on the Migos versus Romeo's. Because when I originally tasted it, I didn't taste the barbecue, but I taste the barbecue now. That's weird. From what I can taste, comparing them right, without even trying to cleanse my palate between the two chips, they tasted very similar, but of course, the Migos had to have the, you know, little sprinkle, because I gotta change up the phrasing, of ranch on it, but it tastes about the same. Now, well, it's funny because depending on what chip you grab, because obviously not all chips are coated equally. Because now when I just tried Little Romeo's, I didn't taste any barbecue to it, but I do taste the sweetness. So it seems like Amigos has a little bit more consistent in the flavoring than Romeo's does. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Migos on the barbecue part. But we do have Cardi as well as a contender with her jerk barbecue. But to me, Cardi has a little bit different, more of a bold barbecue flavor versus Romeo and Migos having more of a sweet barbecueness, if that makes any sense to anybody. Because, you know, obviously not all barbecues are created equal, because some of them have more of that bold, smoky taste. Some of them are a little bit sweeter with the honey barbecue. So, ranking these, just the barbecues, I'm going to have to go with Migos, Romeo, and Cardi. Just because I don't personally care for that boldness. But it's good. It's just not for me, personally. So that covers that. Now we're going to go... Oh, wait, hold on. Recap. Cardi has another contender for the barbecue category. I forgot about this one. Alright, Cardi, you win. Because again, it's not that smoky, bold barbecue taste. This one has more of the sweetness to it. And more cheddar to it. Because that's what I taste first, is the cheddar. And I'm just having an excuse to eat all these chips. Y'all know y'all want to have a table of this, all chips, just that way you can just dig into all of them. I know I'm not the only one. So yeah, I'm going to go with Cardi, Migos, Romeo, Cardi. So she gets the first and last. So that covers that. We've got the Migos, which just, to me, tastes like ranch. Because the sour cream really doesn't have a flavor on its own. Because sour cream kind of absorbs whatever flavor you give to it. So, I definitely like that one. Fetty Wap. Now, I will say, Trina has her own honey jalapeno. But I can tell you right now, the flavors are not the same between these two. I don't know if it's because Trina's has puffs versus regular chips or what. But when it came to the spiciness, Trina didn't really have it. But I liked it. Versus Fetty Wap has more of a, has a little more of a kick to it. I actually can compare the two as well. I know I had to cross-contaminate these. Sorry, guys, but... So here's the difference. This is Fetty's. This is Trina's. Fetty has more of that bold jalapeno taste to it. Now, it's not overwhelming. For those who are like, I'm not sure about the spiciness. It's not bold, where it's gonna like feel like you're breathing fire. But you don't have to worry about that with Trina's because I don't taste any heat at all. It's just sweetness. So that's the comparison between those two. But I do like Fetty Wap's. Now, Lil Boosie, which I mentioned in his videos, this isn't the original bag. He had a different one where he looked a little bit more like Ray Charles. And I know I'm not the only one that thought that. Which is probably why he got a new bag. This is the original bag. Let me know, what are your opinions on it? Does he look like Ray Charles in here? Which bag do you like more? Alright, so Lil Boosie, who definitely brought the heat with his chips. Alright, so that covers the chips. Oh, sorry, the ranking. For my favorites, I'm probably going to go with Migos, followed by Cardi. Then we're going to go Migos again with the barbecue. We'll go with Romeo, Cardi, Fetty, and Lil Boosie, which I'm pretty sure he's not happy. I mean, clearly he's not happy about my choice. But it's just, I'm not a huge fan of super hot chips unless I'm in the mood for it. And obviously I'm not in the mood for it right now. And then plus mixing with all the others, that's part of the reason why it's last. Not that it's bad. Alright, so that covers my chips. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the popcorn. We've got 3 contenders on this one. Sorry, Migos, you're not in this. Well, you are, but these are not a part of it. Alright, so we've got 3 contenders. We've got Cardi with the habanero, hot cheese popcorn. We've got Migos with the white cheddar with a dab of ranch. And then we've got another Cardi with the honey drip. Alrighty then. Now, if you're wanting something hot and spicy, I can say now go with the habanero. But also, I mean, it just depends on what you're in the mood for. I will say though, as much as I don't really care for pre-pop popcorn, because usually it tastes kind of stale, Rap Snacks did pretty good with these. They're not horrible. So I have a little slight staleness to it. But they're not the worst. And yes, I'm just mixing them all together right now. Because I have a really, really bad sweet tooth. Honey drip is going to be hands down my favorite of the popcorns. It can easily be, flip-flop between these two, between white cheddar with the dab of ranch and habanero. Because they're both good. It just depends on the mood, whether I want something spicy or just kind of just flavorful. I would have to hop between these two, but honey drip is definitely hands down my favorite. I could easily kill this bag, which I probably will after this video. I had to go easy on it when I did the original video, when I'm comparing all of Cardi's, because it's really good. I was thinking it was going to be kind of like the caramel, where it has like that stickiness to it, because, you know, honey. But no, it's not. It has just I guess like sugar coated to it. If you can see it, I'm not sure if it picks up on camera or not. But I like it. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the puffs. Trying to squeeze through these pretty quickly, or move past them kind of quickly. So we've got two spicies, or hot ones, however you want to phrase it. We got little Boosie with his Louisiana heat. Then we got little Yachty with the hot cheese fries. So we got. Now, little Yachty's don't exactly say that they're puffs, but considering what they look like and the way they crunch, I'm putting them in the puffs category. But the rest of the puffs do look more like little Bootsies. But as you can tell, just looking at it right off the bat, I'm thinking little Yachty's might be spicier. We're going to try them back to back and see which one is. So they're both spicy, but it seems like Lil Yachty has more of what, whenever you think of hot fries or hot chips or anything like that, that's probably more the mentality that you're going to get with Lil Yachty versus Lil Boosie's, because it's a little bit of a different type of heat. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. But which one do I prefer? I'm gonna go with Lil Yachty, just because it's more familiar to me. But I do like the texture more on Lil Boosie's. So we're gonna move on from that. Oh, my apologies, Trina. You have some heat with yours. So you got the honey jalapeno. So it's a little bit of a different kind of heat. I'm gonna try this one out. I don't taste any heat. I just taste sweetness with these. But I do remember reviewing these on the video. It did kind of sneak up on you a little bit with that spiciness. Let's see. Trying to refresh my memory, see which ones I like more. Alright. I'm going off my sweet tooth here on this one. So I think Trina's going to go first with her honeydew. I really like that one. Do you have anything else that's flavored honeydew? Because you do, I might need to try it because I like it. Then I'm going to go with Trina and her honey jalapeno just because it doesn't have that heat to it. And I'm not in a spicy mood, so that's why the spicy chips are going to go last. Not that they're bad. So we got Trina honeydew followed by Trina's honey jalapeno. Then we've got Migos white cheddar with the dab of ranch, followed by little Yachty's. And I'm sorry, Bootsy, you're gonna go to the end again. It's not that I don't like them. It's just my preference right now. If you get on me another day, I might, switch it up a little bit, but that's just mine for right now. So I've gone through all of the Rap Snacks that I was able to find. If there's any other ones that I missed, please let me know, and I'll be on the hunt for them as well. Except for Little Yachty's, because I do know that he has two different ones that I have not been able to find. But other than that, I think I covered all of them. So if you have any questions, let me know. What are your opinions on the Rap Snacks? What's your favorites? What's your likes, dislikes? Whether it be the puffs, the chips, or the popcorn, or flavors, whatever the case is. Even if it's just tell me hi, I look forward to your comments, so leave them below. Make sure that you subscribe. And in the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.